All your hard work's paid off. You finally got in to talk to a customer about selling your service. Let's talk about what you need to know and how to prepare yourself for this very important meeting. So first things first, what do? Just like if you're doing a job interview, you want to investigate who this client is. You're going to jump on the internet, see who they are, see if they have a parent company possibly, whatever it is. You want to go in knowing a lot about what they do so you can speak to it. There may be instances where you'll have to go even deeper and investigate different ways to clean areas if they're dealing with clean rooms or medical facilities. That way you have a knowledge and you're ready for questions. Usually, we'll sit down and actually create some of these questions that could possibly come up during this initial meeting. That's always a great strategy, and we'll have more videos on that later. So what's next? Of course, you want to dress to impress. You want to have your clothes pressed the night before, go in, make sure everything looks great, and then next, you want to show up on time. For us, on time is 10 minutes early. That's right, the old adage, sitting in the parking lot waiting for the customer. At 10 minutes, you're walking in to come in and to meet that customer. Moving forward, now you're meeting your customer. Very exciting, can be nervous for a lot of people. What do I need to have with me? I always recommend, as you see from our other videos, a measuring tool, whether it be a laser, a wheel that you roll to get square footage, and of course, something to write with. And I would bring your camera phone, iPhone, whatever it is that you have, so you can take videos or pictures of areas that you may need to ask questions about later. What's the first thing we do when we walk in? I want to look at why I'm here. So after greeting my customer, I want to sit down with them and have a short conversation about exactly that, why I'm here, or their pain points. You don't want to walk in and assume that you know what you're doing, or tell them what you can do, what you can't do, and how great your company is. Because that's really not why you're here. You're here because they feel that you can solve a problem that they may have. So what could that possibly be? During this short conversation, you're going to ask questions as in, what are you struggling with? Why do you have me here today? Once you get all of your questions, all those pain points that we talk about answered, then you're saying, Mr. Customer, I would really like an opportunity to walk around and let's see the building. And during that walk, this is the opportunity to ask questions that pertain to the pain points that you spoke of at the very beginning of your conversation in that conference room, office, wherever that might have been. This is not your opportunity to tell them how great you are and what you're doing, unless that's what they want. If they're asking a question, how would you clean this? How would you staff this location? What do you recommend? We always watch out in those situations because you will have another opportunity to talk to them about that when you go to the solution phase of your sales process. During the walkthrough, you're going to be doing surfaces. So what do I mean by surfaces? You want to know carpet, how much carpet they have, how much tile they have, how many offices they have. You're going into their restrooms. You're looking at the tile flooring. You're looking at how many fixtures. Fixtures counts are toilets, sinks, urinals, stalls, all of those type of things. So you're getting a good count on that. And of course, you're writing all that out in your form or even on your piece of paper. If you want to dive deeper into how to measure, we have a video on that. But once you have all of your measurements, once you have your, what we call it, building inventory together. So think of a building inventory as just that. I'm looking at how much carpet, how many offices. It's an inventory. You want to know how much there is. Then you can use all of that data, input it into possibly a CRM, which we always recommend because the output is great when we're doing quotes. And with all of that data, that building inventory, that's what you're using to set up your bid. We have a lot of videos on that, and it's a very great topic. And the last thing you want to do before you leave, set that appointment up where you can actually give that quote to the customer or provide that solution to all of their pain that they told you initially. If they didn't think you could handle the issues or if they needed to see what you can do, they wouldn't have invited you. So always remember that. When we quote customers, we are a solution to their possible problem, or we are a solution to their pain. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like our content, make sure you like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe because there's a lot of things coming out you'll get notified on. And if you have comments that you would like, or let's say videos or questions that you need to know about pertaining to any of our videos, go and write that in the comments section because we're always on looking at those.